Hello, welcome back to NSUSpartans.com, fueled by Gatorade. Ross Gordon here at Spartan Madness. Everything is over, but the Spartans had a great inter-squad scrimmage, a great three-point contest, and a nice dunk contest to top off the day. Norfolk State's green team won 60-50 in the men's inter-squad scrimmage. The ladies did not scrimmage, but we'll see more for them as the season goes along. We talked with Jordan Weathers about this game, and we also talked to Coach Robert Jones as well. Here's a little bit more from the dunk contest and the three-point contest.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's it, judges. Woody gets his chance. Oh, and the league first try, judges, Woody, good.
Hello, welcome back to NSU Spartan Madness here on NSUSpartans.com. Fueled by Gatorade. Ross Gordon now joined by Jordan Weathers. And Jordan, first night out, getting the opportunity to scrimmage your teammates. Talk a little bit about the atmosphere here tonight in Spartan Madness.
The last couple of days, our coach, he's given us tickets, made an emphasis on us getting the crowd out to be able to give us support through this year. You know, last year was a good year for us, and we want to have another successful year, so we need all the fans that we can get to try to help us fulfill that dream this year.
You had great support tonight from the crowd, but you also had an opportunity to play against your teammates. Talk a little about some of the new guys and some of the things that went on tonight in the game.
Well, you know, we got a couple of junior college people, a couple of freshmen, so we're just trying to acclimate them in our new system. Actually, our new system is a run and gun system, so it's kind of new for everybody, so it's good that they're coming in, so it's not really new to them, it's new to all of us too.
You made some plays, 13 points tonight. Tell us how you feel coming in. It seems like you really improved from your junior year to your senior year.
Yeah, I had a meeting with Coach last year. He told me a big thing for me was to get out on a break and run, and that's what we're doing this year. So I made an emphasis when I went home to make sure I'm in shape, be able to finish strong, and just being able to knock down shots, doing whatever I need to do to help the team out.
Always a great atmosphere when it comes to Spartan Madness. What was your highlight of the night?
Just being able to show the fans what we're capable of doing this year. You know, we want people to be able to support us, so we just want to be able to have everybody come out and show us love. They show us love, we show them love.
Thank you, Jordan. Our Spartan Partners player of the game is Jordan Weathers, 13 points for the gold team. Congratulations, Jordan, and thank you for stopping by.
Appreciate it, Rob. Yep.
We're with head coach Rob Jones. First of all, Rob, talk a little bit about the atmosphere tonight. Had a good crowd out here for Spartan Madness.
Hey, I mean, I really appreciate everybody coming out. I think Bello, you know, Mike Bello, SID estimated about 1,100 people. So I mean, that was pretty good for Saturday, a rainy Saturday night. So I'm very happy with the crowd.
Especially after everything that came on today. We had Hampton football, so it's been a long day for everybody here at Norfolk State. But again, you got an opportunity to see your team get out and play each other in green and gold scrimmage. Talk a little about the team's effort tonight.
I mean, I thought the effort was pretty good for the most part. Of course, as a coach, you're never really happy with certain things. You know, obviously playing a 14-minute half when you only have 7 guys on each team, you know, guys get a little fatigued and things of that nature. So it's a little different when you actually, you know, all those guys on the same team. But for the most part, they played pretty hard. I think that we have to just clean up a little bit defensive rotations a little bit of our screening, obviously, because with the new rules, I think guys got caught with 5 illegal screens. So we definitely have to take care of that before the first game, November 8th.
You talk a little bit about the acclimation period with some of the new things, but it's also an acclimation to what you want to do as a head coach. Talk a little bit about what you've seen from your guys in that aspect.
Well, I thought the green team did a pretty good job of trying to do what we want to do this year as far as running. I thought Rasheed Gaston did a great job getting out on the break, running the floor. We tell the guys all the time that most of the time, you know, if you're a big guys don't want to run with you. So he did a great job of that. You know, the green team probably did a better job than the gold team. I think the gold team picked it up after a while, after they were down 15, 16 points, and they actually made it a game. So that was good. That made these guys were competing against each other. So that, you know, that's always a great thing. But I think the green team probably did a little better job of playing the way we want to play this year.
You talk about competition. It was a nice competition. Ebony Brown won the three-point competition for the women, and Pendarvis Williams won for the men. He might have shot himself out in the three-point shooting contest. He didn't shoot that well in the game, but you talk a little about the dunk contest and the three-point contest. Gives a nice little preview to what the Spartans are going to be, both men and women.
Yeah, we just wanted to come out and have a little fun. I mean, it's probably the only day we're going to have a little fun before the season starts. So, we wanted the guys to come out, come out to their music. The coaches come out, mess around a little bit, just to have a little fun, loosen up, because in 3 weeks it's all business. So I'm happy the guys went out, had a good dunk contest. I think Riley May probably should have got some better scores. I think a lot of times when you're 6'8", they kind of diminish your accomplishments. But other than that, it was a festive evening. Good atmosphere. I really like the atmosphere.
I think Malik Trent might have got underscored on his last one too. It was a little difficult with it. It was a two-hand windmill off the bounce. I liked it. A couple other people liked it. It was tough scoring from the judges, especially the young lady on the end. We don't know her name, but she was tough. But again, also, Coach, you mentioned about the loosening up part. I think maybe the best night and the best moment of the night for you was your intro dance. Talk a little about what was going on through your mind when that was going on, because we're going to see this right now. Talk a little about what happened.
Well, see, what I wanted to do was I wanted to drive a Range Rover onto the court, but they said I didn't get a clearance to do it. Because last night, Tom Izzo, he inspired me, being a 60-year-old guy getting shot out of a cannon. So I said to the guys, I have to do something. I'm young, I'm vibrant, I have to do something. But they didn't clear me to drive the Range Rover onto the court, and that would have been fun.
Yeah, there would have been something. I don't suggest anybody getting a cannon. Even Tom Izzo, he gets paid a lot of money. He can probably take care of that. But Coach, finally, thank you for having us here tonight. It was a great event. And what else do you have coming up before the season?
Well, we have another green and gold game, just strictly green and gold game next week. It's open to the public if they want to come. It's going to be October 26th. I'm not quite sure the time yet. We're still working that out, but it's going to be October 26th if the fans want to come out just to see us play. We're probably going to up the time a little bit to 16 minutes a half to kind of get us ready for that 20 minutes per half in a couple weeks. But we have that. Then we have a couple inter-squad scrimmages, intercollegiate scrimmages, but they're closed, coming up against William and Mary and ODU.
Thank you, Coach, for your time. Appreciate it. Good night tonight here at Spartan Madness. That's Coach Robert Jones, the new interim head coach here at Norfolk State University. And that was it from Spartan Madness. Again, the basketball season is coming up soon. Make sure you stay tuned to NSUSpartans.com for more information on both the men's and women's basketball team. I'm Ross Gordon, and this is NSUSpartans.com, fueled by Gatorade.